my name is Tiara and welcome to my basement.
So let me show you around and tell you how the basement got to this point. So my family and I moved into our home in March of this year, and unpacking hasn't really been a priority for us since we've been doing a few updates to our fixer-upper house. But at this point, I think it's time for me to unpack and get rid of a lot of stuff because I've realized we don't need 80 to 90% of these things.
So right now at nearly 1:30 in the morning, I am going to attempt to declutter a small section of the basement, and throughout the course of this month, I'm going to attempt to declutter this whole situation. So join me as I take on this feat. Can I be honest with you? I don't really know where to start, and I don't really want to start to begin with. I've been waiting for the perfect time when I have energy, when I feel like doing this, and I don't think that time is going to come. So I am forcing myself to do this. And I'm gonna start with this section here.
In this section of the basement, I have a lot of household items. For example, in this box, I have a lot of spices that I've rummaged through, but that I've never taken out of the box. I have a lot of organizational supplies, food storage containers, Tupperware, and things of that nature. I also have random household cleaning supplies, and I have bathroom items as well.
I don't really have a plan, but I think at least what I should do is to have one box for trash and one box for donations.
So let's get started. I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes and see how much I can get done in that time.
So I know that when people declutter, a lot of people like to take everything out that they own and then declutter that way, but that's not me in this situation, at least, because it's just too much. Oh my gosh. I have mixing bowls. I have not needed these. I have plenty of bowls upstairs. And I put them in this plastic bin for now. Ew, it's so gross too. This old cup from Chuck E. Cheese. What is this even for? I think this is to make like eggs in a circular shape for like an egg McMuffin. Listen, my husband has so many mugs. We don't need another one, right? I think I'm gonna throw these plastic lids away. Like, why do I need them? What are these for, guys? What? A part of me just feels like I want to throw it all away because I haven't needed it so far. But the other part of me knows that, like, it brings joy to my children and to my husband to, like, have these things or to realize that they do have it. It just makes them happy. It's like Christmas because it's all downstairs and you don't know it's there, and then you bring it up and they're just excited. They're like, wow, I had no clue. So far, I've emptied out this box right here. That's good. I have some trash and I have some stuff that I need to put in the kitchen. And I emptied 2 bins, so I would say that is a success. I hope I don't wake up anybody. Oh my gosh. Do spices expire? They expire. Do you guys, although it has an expiration date, do you guys use spices past their expiration date? Because I do. Okay, cleared out another box, and this box can like go straight to the garbage, but organizers. So these are all like organizational items that I feel like we don't need really, but I will run them. Oh my gosh, it's a spider. Scared me. Ugh. Anyways, these are all organizational items that my husband probably likes, but we have not been using them and we've been fine. But I'm gonna run it by him to see if he wants to keep anything or if he wants to donate any of these items. We didn't know where this was, so my husband ended up buying a new one. That's what happens when you don't put things away and you're not organized. You end up spending more money than you need to. I have been looking for this Fitbit charger and I found it. Hallelujah. Another organizer. Here's another item that I found that I needed and I didn't know where it was, so my husband bought another one. So those are the consequences of not knowing where your stuff is. So now I have 2 meat thermometers. So random, but I have a funny story about breaking down boxes at my very first job.
At this point, I'm attempting to tell a story about how I didn't know how to break down boxes at my second job, which was at the mall, and how I was literally ripping boxes apart and how my managers had to correct me on that, and they thought it was pretty funny.
I didn't know. The timer has gone off. Let me go turn it off. Okay. Jeez. Alright, in 30 minutes I have emptied out a bin, or maybe it's already empty. I collected a large bag of trash, so that's good. What else did I do? I broke down a bunch of boxes, and I have kitchen stuff that I need to take upstairs and wash. I have Tupperware, some plates, I have some mason jars, some dirty bowls, these cute little cups for like ice cream. I have several of those somewhere. Knives that I didn't know where they were, a meat thermometer, more plates, more Tupperware, a bunch of stuff. And like aluminum foil that has not been used. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take this upstairs, then do a little bit more and then go to bed. I also almost forgot to mention that I have a box of organization supplies. This kind of stuff, bins, this, that's my mom. And the donations is very, very slim. This is all that I have in the donation box. I'm having a bit of technical difficulties. My cheap little tripod actually just fell and broke. But we'll still figure this out. Right now I'm going to get rid of a lot of bathroom items. I have no idea what this is. Truly. These are brand new bristles or toothbrush heads for what in the world? Oh my gosh. We were looking for these brand new bristles and toothbrush heads for our electric toothbrushes. This is why I have to put this stuff away. Okay. So here is the bin of bathroom stuff that I collected. So I have some pretty valuable things here. Brand new toothbrush heads for electric toothbrushes, an extra thermometer, you know, travel band-aids, travel tissues, brand new razor blades, one of those water purifiers, shower head things, I don't know, it takes minerals out or something, my husband's cologne, and more. I have a huge box, gonna have a huge box of organizational supplies. I'm not gonna have to buy anything. I refuse to buy any organizational supply at this point.
Here's what it looked like after I decluttered a little bit and before I cleaned up the mess that I made. And here is what it looks like after. Yes, I know it's definitely not perfect, but it is progress in the right direction. I feel like that was such a, you know, unsatisfying ending. However, I will continue working on this basement every single day for a little bit every single day. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.